Welcome to the Pokemen Squad. My name's John.
My name's Dallas.
We're shining the light of Christ.
I'm back down, and that's Kylie trying to kill herself on the stairs.
And guys, we hit 6,000 subscribers. Woo! Yay! Woo! We decided to let her in here, and she's trying to climb up the bunk bed, which is dangerous, guys. We're giving away a special delivery Charizard, but we did a poll, and y'all didn't want it sealed. No, y'all wanted it graded. So guys, we are going to send this in to AGS to get graded. I'm just kind of giving you, hopefully it gets a better score than even that. This one does look really good, and this is going to be one of your cards. So you're going to kind of experience this with us. We're going to go ahead and let you enter early. And then whenever we get it back graded, you'll be able to enter again. So people that watch this and enter this giveaway video will be able to enter twice, and you'll have twice as many chances to win. But we've got to send this in to be graded. We are going to use AGS. I know how to grade with them. I actually really like their slabs. You can scan this code and it'll tell you why it got that score. So a lot of you wonder, how do you grade with AGS? I'm going to walk you right through it, guys. I'm going to walk you right through it. So I'm going to go to the computer. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. You're in it with us, guys, together. In about 30 days, we'll give this away. So anybody who enters on this video, and I'll tell you how in a minute, gets that early bird special. So let's go jump to the computer. All right, everybody, we've got Google pulled up, our browser. We're going to go to robograding.com. That's going to pull up our AGS grading website. We're going to go over to submit, and we're going to pick what tier we want. We're going with the cheapest tier, but you can see if you've got a more valuable card, you can go up from there. We're going to go with just the $20 tier. Now we are going to search for the card that we want. We want special delivery Charizard. A lot of these have pictures on them. For whatever reason, this one doesn't. But we know that's the only special delivery Charizard that there is. How much do you put here? I just put the maximum value. I've graded 10 cards at once, but the maximum value, it did not change anything as far as price goes, so why not put the most? You can have them keep your card if you want, but no, we want this to come back so we can give it to you. You're going to see random little white boxes pop up. That way you don't see any of my personal information, but just ignore that. But we don't care if you know our P.O. box, because that's open information for everyone. If you want to send us anything, that's where it goes. So we're going to just type in our address, kind of doing this in real time so you can really get a feel of exactly what this takes. So put that in. I've tried. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna log in. Right now, it may prompt you to, make an account. Basically, just need an email address so they know how to contact you. Let's try this promo code AGS10. Let's see if that works. It worked, guys. Saving 10%. If you're grading a whole bunch of cards, that really come in handy. All right, so we just review our submission. We want to make sure, we picked what we want. If you're grading more than one card, you definitely get a chance to do that as well. So I think that'll do it. That's the only card we're going to send in. We see the price over there. So it's going to be $32 just to grade this one card. Now, if you're grading multiple cards, it's still going to be the same amount of shipping. Don't forget to print your packing slip, and that's it. All right, how do we ship this? I'm showing you as practical as possible. I'd probably put it in a bubble mailer, in a top loader or something, but I want to show you just how easy it can be. I know some people are kind of leery about the shipping. So we got our card. You want to make sure it's in a sleeve. I'm literally just going to keep it sealed. I'll just cut out a couple pieces of cardboard to kind of protect it. So we're going to kind of sandwich it in there, and then we got some tape. I know a lot of people are going to go, that's not the best way to do it. And you're right, but this will work. In fact, I shipped 2 cards, if you remember, in a white envelope. Just as plain as can be, and it worked. So I want to show you guys just with just simple things you got at the house, you can grade cards too. It is, you know, probably more efficient to grade more than 1 card because of that shipping cost. Got one of these. I actually like the plastic bubble mailers, but you can get these at the dollar store. If you can't go to Walmart, the only thing we're going to do, we're going to put that in there. We're going to put our packing slip in there that we print out. Then we're going to go to the shipping website. We're going to put a label here, so I'll show you that next. Okay, I'm going to show you how we actually purchase our postage. We go to pirateship.com, and you have to sign up for a free account. It's basically just an email address. I'm going to type in our credentials, and we're going to log in. You're going to see some more white boxes because I've got some other giveaway winners. I don't want to give their information away. So we clicked create a label. Here is the address that we need to send it to. This is our packing slip. So we're going to put that address in. That's what it should look like. Just double check, make sure everything looks okay. Who are you shipping it from? This is going to be from the Pokemen squad. We're shipping it in an envelope, so it's a 6x9. I measured it. And then you're going to need some type of scales. This was actually 0.8 ounces. So I'm going to round up to 1 ounce just to be safe. So if you're mailing a similar size package and you don't have a scale, 1 ounce is how much everything you saw in that envelope, that's how much it weighed. And not even quite that. So if you added a couple more cards to it, maybe you could put 1.2 ounces if you shipped it that way. So here's all your different shipping options. It could get quite expensive. $3.58 is pretty cheap, but that's the most basic way that you could possibly send it outside of, you know, a regular stamp. We're probably going to go with the priority mail because it comes with $100 worth of insurance. If this special delivery Charizard gets lost in the mail, you know, hope it doesn't. Hopefully we'll be reimbursed by that much. So we're going to go ahead and buy this label. Just double check, make sure everything's right. And then we'll click buy label. Then it's going to pop it up. Of course, you might need to type in your credit card information if you hadn't. And we're going to print this label. And then I'm going to show you how to tape it on there. Alright guys, got our label here. Got our invoice here, packing slip. We're going to put it in there. We got the card in there too. Like I said, this is not the best way to do it, but it probably is the easiest way without actually, you know, shipping it in a plain white envelope, which you can do, as I've proven, but it is very simple, guys, and that's really what I wanted to show you. It's just how easy this is. It's nothing complicated, nothing too hard about it at all. You know, there is a little bit of an expense involved, but the more cards you send, really, it starts to take away from that that cost of shipping it there and getting it shipped back to you, because they do charge $15 to ship it back to you. There's not much you can really do about that. Of course, you do want your stuff, you know, protected, and they'll probably send this back in like a white bubble mailer, which they've done in the past. So we're just going to tape this thing on there, just using regular old Scotch tape. Nothing fancy about that either. But I know there's a lot of people who say, man, I really want to grade my cards, but I'm just not sure how to do it. Well, this, I promise you, is about as easy as it gets as far as grading cards. If you're young, of course, you need a credit card. Parents, I have to help you with that part. We just use PayPal. Alright, that's done. Oh, you can't steal anything with a tracking number, but you'll be able to track it too because it's your card. It's one of your cards. Seal this thing up. I did get the insurance, $100 insurance on it in case something happens. And we'll have to do a different giveaway. And it is possible. There's always a risk anytime you put anything in the mail, but we want to reduce that risk as much as possible. Alright, there's a special delivery Charizard in here. There's a packing slip in here. We've got a label on it. Like I said, I have done it in a plain white envelope for 50 cents. It might save you $8 if it's not an expensive card, but for $8, I just want to go ahead and have it insured. Alright guys, now you know how to submit a card to AGS Grading. This video isn't sponsored by them. Hit us up. But somebody's winning this card, guys. And to enter, all you gotta do is put the hashtag 6K squad. Hashtag 6K squad. Thanks so much for 6,000 subscribers, guys. I know this video is kind of crazy, and so are we, but we wanted to get this one out fast. I'm going to get this thing sent as soon as I can. That way we can get this thing back as soon as we can, and it can end up in one of your hands, all right? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for 6K. Don't forget, Jesus Christ loved you so much he died for you, and all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, good pulls. God bless.
Come choke him.